2024.2.2. That's the patch. Me, Straz, VRChat community team. There's no time to waste. Let's get into it. First, new features. The whole UI has now been localized. Hell yeah. Previously, we just localized the UI tooltips, but now we've done everything. You can change your language by going to the main menu settings, user interface, and selecting your preferred language. Right now, you can choose French, German, Spanish, Japanese, Korean, Hebrew, Brazilian Portuguese, Polish, Chinese, simplified and traditional, Tokipona, or Russian. Is your language not there? Don't worry, we'll be adding more in the future. Also, all this translation work was done by our wonderful volunteer community translators. Thank you. We've changed how you report people for bad behavior on VRChat. There are now report buttons on both the main menu and the quick menu. These buttons will take you to the all-new reporting page, where you can start a report for any user, avatar, or group in your current instance. You can also report the very world you're in. Through this page, you can also see all of your submitted reports too. Oh, and you can still report users, avatars, groups, and worlds through their respective pages. No worries. We hope that this will make things a lot easier when you encounter a user that isn't following the rules. Portals are now selectable. Open the quick menu, then hover over the portal to select it. When selected, the portal's target instance will open in the main menu. And that's it for new features. Let's talk about updates and fixes. P.S. This time around, we're going to be shortening the list of fixes I mentioned in this video to things that might have a larger impact. With that said, there are a bunch more fixes in the full patch notes, which you can read by finding the link in the description below. Let us know if you prefer this to just reading everything out. Alternatively, if you'd rather us continue to go through everything, also let us know that in the comments. First, we fixed an issue that would cause stuttering with some AMD graphics cards. Thanks to everyone who helped test this bug via the A-Test branch. Especially if you're using a wireless VR solution like Virtual Desktop, you should now have a much better experience on AMD cards. You'll now receive invites from yourself via the website, for example, even when you're on Do Not Disturb. The main menu graphics settings page has now been adjusted for clarity. There is now a basic and advanced section. You may notice some slightly different names or positions for each of the graphics settings, but they're all still here. We also removed the display and visual adjustment section, which was already found within the accessibility settings page. The friend request button in the quick menu Here tab will now properly show a green icon when an incoming friend request is pending from another user. Fixed a few bugs that could cause the social menu in Wings to misrepresent your friends' locations. They're a bit snappier now too. Last but not least, for our mobile users on Android, we have improved how we ask for device permissions. We added a new screen that appears before entering a world for the first time, which explains the required permissions and guides you on how to enable them. And that's all we're sharing in this video. Once again, there's a lot more stuff in the full patch notes. Go check them out.